Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
We're sisters. Of course one of us grew up in the jumpers and one grew up in the hunters.
We're sisters. Of course our mom won't let us show in the same division because we'll fight about it afterwards.
We're sisters. Of course I'm younger but jump bigger.
We're sisters. Of course anything she gets, I get in a different color.
We're sisters. Of course we live together but never ride together. Until now.
We're sisters. Of course if she makes a stupid mistake on course, I'm gonna bully her for it.
We're sisters. Of course she's got the hunter jumper and I've got the jumper jump.
We're sisters. Of course our horses are gonna have a bromance.
We're sisters. Of course I'm gonna try to one-up her.
We're sisters. Of course I'm gonna always try and have the better riding outfit.
Somewhere to start. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth.
So dirty. So let's clean it. This works.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning a saddle.
I can't. We're moving bars. Family, come on, we're going.
Tell me when this wasn't a toothbrush. Look at it. It is totally a toothbrush. See? Your teeth.
What the?
Did you hear about the new thing that's going on? Horses can change colors.
Did you get that? GullibleHorseOwners.com?
Yes, you've seen that website too. It's amazing.
We're horse girls. Of course we're never gonna like the arena sand. It's too dusty. We're horse girls. Of course we're gonna brainwash every kid we see into loving horses. We're horse girls. Of course we teach our dogs to cross rails. Up. Good. We're horse girls. We make sure to rinse our hands before lunch. We're horse girls. Of course we get farted on at least 10 times a day. We're horse girls. When we say we'll be at the barn for an hour, we really mean all day. We're horse girls. Of course our tack and skulls are always clean. But don't ask about my room. We're horse girls. Of course every guy at the barn is gonna be gay. We're horse girls. Of course I'm gonna threaten to turn my horse into glue, and then 10 minutes later I'm gonna love him again. We're horse girls. Of course my best friend is a 12-year-old and a 65-year-old, and we all mutually hate the same 36-year-old.
I'm gonna keep putting it up until you finally crash. Then you're gonna clear it once, just once. You'll never be able to do it again. And we're gonna pretend like I actually did something. More leg! More leg! I said more leg, not canter! Can you just get off and put it back up yourself? You know what? Just get off and I'll show you how to do it. Why am I putting all the jumps down now that I'm getting on? I'm not. How was my last lesson? Yeah, good. The horse has a swollen leg and the rider nearly died.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
I feed my horses only the very best of feed. Meanwhile, I'm living off of caffeine and some Taco Bell. We're gonna spend thousands of dollars in one weekend so we can get a few really pretty 50-cent ribbons and have a really good Instagram post about how wonderful our new horse is. We're equestrians. We're weird. We're equestrians.
My rainy day barn routine. So it was too wet to ride in the arena, so I barn walked instead. This is like my little outfit. I'm breaking in my new boots. And I went and got Cornwall. He's a stallion, so that's why he has a special gait. I took him to the cross ties and clipped him up. And then I started brushing him off, just getting him all clean, picking his hooves, and I put on his saddle. And then it was time to put on the bridle, and he was quite tired, I guess. He was yawning a lot, so I love that. He's so snuggly, too. I love him. And then I hopped on. We just started, cruising around the barn aisles just to stretch his legs out. And then he's been eaten by the mice, so I have to put on this corona ointment so that the mice don't eat him. And I took him back to his stall and then put his blanket on, and I cleaned up the bridle and then put it away. So yeah.
Wonder what is going on inside their head.
Trimmed him.
Like the 15th of June.
You did not do him yesterday.
No, the 15th of June last year.
He really needs a bath.
How do I bath him anyway? Do I glow white the white and glow brown the brown? Do I just put normal shampoo all over him? Do I put glow white all over him? I don't even know how you clean this.
You're gonna have to come up with a plan.
Well, I figure at some point the rain has to wash all this away. Surely.
And what's all through his mane?
His paddock.
Fuck me.
Darling, I've pulled my pelvis.
You know, they really need to start investing in some seating and maybe a little bar, a glass of wine. Watching Serafina jump like this is, well, to be honest, it's very out of my tax bracket, but the things we do for our children. Karen's here. Normally the butler just drops the kid off. Oh, Serafina, darling, go over the big one. Go over the big one. No, Serafina, do not go over the big one. The kids literally just started doing crossrails. You know, I forgot my phone to post this on Facebook. All my friends just love watching Serafina ride, but I've actually got a professional photographer coming in 20 minutes, so we'll just extend the lesson a little bit. You don't mind going like 20 minutes over, do you? I'm sure the next person will wait. You know, I'm sure the next person will wait because not only are you paying for the extra half an hour, you're paying for their lesson too. We just imported this one from Europe and he was only $300,000, so he was a bit on the cheaper side, but I told Greg, if this one doesn't jump well, we'll just sell the yacht and then we'll put all that money into the next horse. She's not kidding. I had to talk her out of buying $1 million horse imported from Germany for her daughter as soon as the kid learnt to do the rising trot. Serafina, darling, if he doesn't start jumping well, he would make a darling fur coat. It's official, that woman is insane.